Welcome to what may be one of the weirdest videos I have made yet. Today, we figure out what it would be like if we tried to beat Oblivion as a wolf. Now, this whole idea came to me in a nostalgia trip about the old game Wolf Quest. Shout out to anyone who's actually played that game. So, stumbling through the Nexus page as one does, we found it. The mod that allows you to be able to play as a wolf. And before we go any further, I do want to say a huge thank you to a community member, Quex, because without him, this video probably wouldn't have happened, as this mod did not want to work at first. Basically what we ended up having to do was, after the character creation menu closed and we were done talking to the Emperor, we would have to reopen the character creation menu using console commands and then set our race as the wolf. Now, in order to set up for this challenge, we ended up having to use an additional mod known as Skyrim Style Foods, which is in the link in the description below, and this mod basically just allows food to heal you in the same way that it does in Skyrim. The rules that I set in place for this challenge are actually very simple, but tremendously difficult in execution, but we'll get to those as they come. For now, all you really need to know is that the idea was to limit ourselves to a wolf's capabilities as close as possible. Now, it's time to put on our fursuit and enter the realm of Tamriel. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one. At the character creation screen, we ignored all of the possible races God Howard presented us and begun thinking up a name for our wolfie. Now, anyone who is viewing this, please come join the live streams, because my chat has been stuck on using Zark Muckerberg ever since the Oblivion randomizer video. It's all they say when I ask for a name. Please, I beg you, it's haunting my sleep. The voices, Zark, Zark, Zark. Sorry about that, must have lost my cool for a moment. Anyway, we decided on naming our wolf, Alpha Wolferberg. Talos, help me. I then let myself out of my cell to throw my noodle arms at Valandreth.
I've always hated you!
My owner and his goons showed up, hollering their demands. Changing my race to a furry, we begun our grand escape.
There we go, chat, look at that! We've done it, chat. We have transformed into a furry. Woof, woof. Oh my god, leave me alone. Come here, I'll punch your ankles. His ass. Yes, loyal Emperor, I shall follow you.
You stay here, prisoner.
Okay, guys, there's rats! There's rats! That's it. Oh, come here. Oh, Biz timer. Oh, god dang it. Oh yeah, the goblins aren't aggro to wolves for some reason. I found my owner. Mr. Owner, I have searched these tunnels far and wide for you.
My sword!
Ah! Yeah, we're gonna go with Thief. We're gonna go with Thief. I think this will be the best for us. Oh my goodness! Master! Okay, never mind, Master. You don't need me to pursue. Ah! I had to leave because my cat tried to bap him. Oh my god. What made the cat leave? Overworked. Where's the hermit gonna go? You gonna kick him out? Where's he gonna go? Cat can just go to another room. The hermit's dead if you make him leave. What are you gonna do? Evict him? He's in the tank. Oh, you had the okay, you had him out of the tank.
It's a dead end.
Chat, you wanna do the thing again? We just stand here, there's gonna be a million bodies out there. Alright, we're gonna stand here. Chat, let's talk a little bit. Overworked, how long have you had hermit crab? How long do hermit crabs live? They last longer than 4 days. Had them for almost a year. Oh, so it'll be a year in June. Oh wow, they can live up to 40 years in good care. Alright chat, I think we've let enough time pass. We should go talk to the Emperor, and then I want you guys to see how many bodies have piled up out there.
I can go no further.
No! Owner, no! Run away! Run away! Hide in the bodies! Ah! Okay, never mind. Do not hide in the bodies. It's not working. Attack! Will you do your job and protect them? Yeah, see, I did it for you. I killed him. We're gonna do a custom build, I think. So we're gonna do combat for the first one. Honestly, luck has an effect on everything you do. I think we take luck. I think we take luck and strength. For athletics, hand-to-hand, there it is. Well, this helps with against resisting magical attacks. We're gonna grab that. Sneak, we are gonna grab that. Speechcraft, I guess we'll grab the acrobatics. It don't matter on this last one, honestly. We're just gonna grab something.
I wasn't far off.
Alrighty, chat, we've done it.
Betrayal.
I'm never doing that again. That's so fucking cringe.
Emerging from the Imperial sewer, I fought for my life to swim across the lake.
Look at that swimming animation.
Testing out our claws and fangs, we eliminated the 2 bandits with ease.
Die, cur!
Got him.
Off to the Imperial City, we set our health and carry weight and begun using our sniffer to find food in the market district barrels and crates. Managing to get our health at 100, we had a little bit more trouble trying to manage the carry weight system in Oblivion, as Oblivion runs in really weird mathematical equations in which, let's be honest, I have no chance in understanding. We ended up deciding to use paperweights, and those paperweights were being 2 Rings of Burden, 2 Daedric War Axes, and 1 Iron Warhammer, which brought us down to 20 available carry weight. And before anyone decides to complain about me using these weapons, I can't. No, like literally I can't. If I try to equip them to my person, the game folds faster than the NPCs in the Topps Casino when my luck build character sits down at the blackjack table. We then were off to inform Joffrey that the Emperor is unalive and that he wishes for us to find his heir, as a wolf. Joffrey was confused at first, understandably, as we stood on his desk panting in his face. Don't ask me how he understood us, he just simply did. Teaching Joffrey some manners of the canine world by forcing him to sniff my taint before leaving, we then were off to Kvatch. On the way there, we found a potential mate.
Chat, it's Wolf Quest again. You wanna play? I wanna play. You wanna play?
They weren't interested, so we marched forward. Arriving at what remained of Kvatch, I ransacked the tents for food.
I know you guys are hurting, your entire town just got destroyed, and I just took what was probably the last bit of food that you guys have, but it's okay, you guys will be alright.
In another tent, we were met with Athrelor, who was way too happy about Kvatch being destroyed, which led my chat to believe he was in on it.
Welcome to Kvatch.
Ooh, welcome to Kvatch. He's so happy about it. Welcome to Kvatch.
I stepped outside, and the whole town was on fire. Smoke everywhere.
Think this guy's in on it? Do you really? Chat, you think he's in on it? I knew it! You did it! You destroyed Kvatch! You were in on it! You let him in! Where do you think you're going? I'm a damn wolf. Get over here! I'm not done with you! Get over here! Oh, I'm gonna eat you! You're lucky that I can only go at this top speed. I'm gonna cut you off. Watch this. Oh, damn it! Get over here! Where'd he go? Did he go in the tent? Yeah! Oh, die! Die! You can't escape me! You think you can hide? I know what you've done! Yummy.
Taking a nap after our freshly eaten meal, we were startled awake by a mysterious figure.
I didn't think it was gonna be that quick!
Climbing the trail to the ruined remains of Kvatch, we offered our help to the guards, fending off hordes of succubi. Entering the gates of hell as a mere wolf, we helped Vonius dispatch a few of the beasts and then accidentally told him to leave.
Captain Medius needs your help.
The captain is still holding the barricade. All right. I'll try.
Wait,
to get
no.
out.
Reloading, we did it all again and asked him to stay and accompany us on our journey, creating a very interesting D&D party, which lasted all of 2 minutes.
He died already!
So, trapped in hell alone, I begun my journey.
I have the high ground. Yes. Tremble in the fear of the Almighty. We're gonna have to try and run this. A wolf has entered the gates of Oblivion. Ah! Oh no, if I get hit by those, I'm gonna die. I think I skipped the door anyway. Ow! No! The stupid camera angle! God! Chasing me! Oh! No shot! He just killed it for me! Thank you, buddy. What a homie! No, don't kill me though! Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. But he fell! He's such a homie! He even killed him. Oh my god, he's such a homie! Listen, I'm a masochist, alright? I'm gonna put myself through hell! Oh, baby! Oh! No, it's not replenished! It's not replenished! It's not replenished! No! Can't get me. You fucking whore! I threw chat. Run, because they're still coming. Hurry up and close! Close! No! Oh my god, I'm sweating. Holy.
Closing the gate and returning to Medius, he and his men charged the ruined city, while I left them to their fates to go prepare. Only when returning to the Imperial City, I was immediately berated by a guard and ran out of town.
Break the law on
What?
my watch, will you? I'll be confiscating your stolen goods. Oh, and no gold to pay your fine, It's off to the lockup then.
I guess word got out about our little snack before bed in Kvatch. Running off into the wilderness, we hid to think about our situation and opted to do the right thing and turn ourselves in. However, upon doing so, Oblivion did what Oblivion does best and crashed. It seems as a wolf you cannot be imprisoned. All they have to do is use 2 shackles. I don't know why it's such a big deal. Consulting with the voices in my head, we came to the conclusion that I would need to pay off my bounty. As long as it didn't get to 5k and over, we could still make it out of this. So on the run from the law and trying our best to get the gold we needed, we failed as an alpha numerous times.
Alright, chat, it looks like, it's over.
I fought mud crabs more fiercely.
Listen, Lord, I repent! I repent! I repent!
Well now.
Ah!
This idea would have worked, but our saves became corrupted, forcing us to restart completely. So doing it all again, I had to witness my owners unaliving a second time, speak to rude Joffrey, take on an Oblivion Gate solo, and then celebrated with a little drifting.
Watch this. They're about to see the world's first drifting wolf. You guys ready? Ready for this? They're not ready for this.
What?
Hit it! Wait. Yeah! Ooh, skirt! Around the pole! Oh my goodness, he's crazy! Around the ankles! Ooh! Okay, that's enough of that.
Returning to Kvatch, we were incredibly under-equipped. Well, I mean, we are a wolf, so it is to be expected. But luckily, God Howard provides us with meat shields, which mostly aren't that effective, besides one that is. You see, for some reason, Todd has decided to make certain NPCs essential due to the main quest. So these few NPCs that are deemed essential are doomed to die over and over and over again. In this case, we have Saliva here. Deciding to hide in a house while Mr. Saliva was tossed around like a chew toy by literal hellspawns made of fire, I went for a bathroom break and left chat to enjoy the show. However, it didn't go quite as planned.
I'm gonna be right back. Well, by right back, I mean like maybe a couple minutes. Yeah, what the hell is this? What happened? Soviet brought the guys upstairs like an— are you serious?
Even though that Savilian Mattius was granted immortality by the one true God Howard, he was unable to defeat 3 flaming hotties that stripped away any and all sense of confidence he had. With nothing else to do, we lent a hand, or a paw, and ran distraction to allow Saliva to get some hits in while we danced and bit their ankles.
Yeah, do it. Beat him up. He's unconscious. I'll do drifts. Wait, I think he killed one of them. I think he killed another one of them. It's just this last one. I'll help you. Yeah! Oh, I'm not gonna help you anymore. Oh, thank God. Woo!
Kidnapping the heir and leaving Kvatch to burn, we returned to Joffrey where we were met with more Mythic Dawn laying siege to the Priory.
They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
Come at me.
God's blood that came out of nowhere. Have you seen Grandmaster Joffrey?
This is your guys' fight, not mine.
Well, thank Thomas.
Oh no, the Amulet of Kings. Chat, we gotta go check out the Amulet of Kings. It's God.
With the amulet in the hands of the enemy, we ran for the hills to meet up with the Blades and make a game plan. All through Martin's lackluster speech, all I could think about was what life was like in the forest away from the humans before I was domesticated. The humans are a strange and complicated folk. Joffrey snapped me out of my daydream and immediately started tasking me with quests to save the realm. Why they are entrusting all of Tamriel to a wolf is beyond me, but nonetheless, we must obey lest we be sent back to the desktop upon being imprisoned. So off to meet a new contact with the leads of Mythic Dawn, we almost got softlocked. You see, in this quest, the contact you are meeting with wants you to sit at the bar next to him before he will speak to you, in which he will then go into the basement being tailed by a Mythic Dawn member. But we cannot sit as a wolf or else we will be ripped out of this realm and thrown into the desktop once again. Luckily, you can just attack the Mythic Dawn member and skip the dramatics.
Wait, oh, chat. Wait, we're actually soft locked by the stupidest thing ever. I can't sit or else the game crashes.
By the gods, there's a
Wait, it works! You are the biggest brain ever, Hazel. I thought our run was over. Oh.
I'll keep an eye out in case
Yes!
any of his friends are nearby.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy. I thought it was done, chat. I thought we were done, so I thought it was over. Hazel, what? No!
Stealing your stolen goods. Oh, and no gold to pay your fine.
This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
You can do this, but not without consequences. On the run again, we kept our eye out for 40 gold to pay off our assault charges. Discovered an interesting movement tech.
What the? We're just like, what? If I'm in first person, and I'm traveling forward, and then I press backwards. What? We don't even have to press W. I just have to S, that's all it is. S and jump. Look at this.
Stumbled across an old fort where we attempted to get another mate before entering. Running through the said dungeon, looking for gold, we confused the skirmish that was taking place within as we zoomed past. Once the opposing party fell, their eyes were set on me. Remembering my fellow furries on the outside, I lured the bandits out in hopes of gaining the aid of my fellow
Oh,
comrades.
friends, protect me! Yes! No! My peg! Anyway, can't let him go to waste.
Finally receiving enough gold to pay off our assault charges, we returned to the Imperial City to get more information on the Mythic Dawn at the Arcane University. Being sent on another hunt, we were looking for a set of books that is said to have information on where they are located. Walking into a bookstore, I displayed my dominance, demanded the book, was denied because someone else had it on hold, bullied the person for the book, and returned to Barras, the contact from before. We set up a meeting with the Mythic Dawn to retrieve the final book in the sewers. So entering the smelly bowels of the Imperial City, we fought our way through a few mud crabs and goblins who have taken up residence there and made it to the meeting spot. However, Barras emits Imperial aura and the Mythic Dawn saw through his disguise, initiating a fight. Barras swung twice and then ran away like a coward and got our little furry behind singed off by Zeus himself. Round 2 went much smoother. It also had me questioning every single playthrough I've ever done before.
Take it. It's worth. I have the book.
Take it, it's worthless to me. Wait, let me pickpocket it again? Wait, hold on. Take it, it's worthless to me. He just fought for his life for that book. And then he just says, you can have it, it's worthless.
Avoiding the entire fight by literally just taking the book, we returned to the Arcane University to locate the Mythic Dawn. Tarmina decoded the strange books, which for some reason led us to a wall in the Imperial Palace which has a magic map of the Mythic Dawn's location. Arriving at their headquarters, we attempted to roleplay a member of their cult, but we crashed.
They make us wear a robe, don't they?
So the way this mod works to be a wolf is to equip an apparel item that is a wolf's coat. If you are to take this off, put any other apparel on, or sit on anything, Todd is notified of your attempts to try and play the game in a different way than intended and banishes you from Tamriel. So in order to not get softlocked, our only option was chaos. We must reject the robes and throw the undercover idea out the window and just run through the entire cave system whilst trying to grab the Mysterium Xaxes and dodging a horde of loyal Dagon cultists. This went exactly as you probably expected. We died over and over and over and over again. Luckily, I have a great chat who helps me even when I'm a smooth brain and don't understand what they are saying. Thank you, my lovely Twitch twerps. Chat had told me about a room that leads outside through a hidden rock wall. Getting to it was a bit of a challenge, but we finally found it and died. Listen, I'm not the best wolf, but at least I don't ever give up. So finally emerging to daylight, we ran to tell Joffrey and Martin the news.
Oh, I love you, chat. Come here, chat. Mwah!
Being tasked to eliminate some spies by Joffrey, I treated his demands as I treat my laundry and simply decided to do it later. You see, Quex had mentioned earlier in chat that you can get companions in this game with the DLCs over at Battlehorn Castle. Now actually getting these companions is quite hard when all you have to fight with are paws and a fur coat to protect you. Admittedly, upon arrival at the castle, I forgot that the people there are initially hostile as these people took over the castle, killing and taking hostage the people who can help us. So, like many battles in this run, we failed.
I'll be back. This isn't the last you've seen of me.
Deciding we don't need a companion just yet, we focused back on eliminating the spies Joffrey told us about. Arriving at Bruma to speak with Captain Bird about where the spy's home in the city was, our assault charges finally caught up with us.
Stop! You violated the law.
Hey, Gold.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so we can pay. We can pay. Good.
Drink up, bitch, it's hydrate time.
Paying our fine and retrieving some documents from the spy's home, we had a quick sparring match with Joffrey.
How strong are you, Joffrey?
Passed through me.
That's quite a few hits for you to try to take down a wolf. Still quite a few hits. There you go.
However, after the match had ended, we couldn't proceed because apparently the game decided to not have the final spy show up at the stones for the battle and remained afoot. So returning to the spy's home with some information on the Oblivion wiki, we discovered the person's name and routine. So waiting for Euro, which just sounds like something you'd receive if you tried ordering a pearl from Temu, we begun the fight. And by fight, I mean we ran to the guards for help.
Guards? Hello? Anyone? There you are. Help!
Finally returning to Joffrey, completing his task this time, we were then told to visit the accursed place, Azura. That horrendous, vile, vomit-inducing hag of a goddess. Not wanting to deal with this terrible part in the story, me and chat worked on a plan for prepping for the battle we would have to face, and future battles as well. Because the only way that we can heal in this challenge is by food, we traveled to various farms throughout Cyrodiil and plucked the agriculture for our inventory. This actually helped a lot, as many places like the Grateful Pass stables has quite large farms producing a good bit of endless food. Only downside is having to travel away and wait a few days for them to replenish themselves. Now I won't bore you all with this information every time we decide to go harvest the farm, but it would just be safe to assume that anytime a battle is upcoming that we probably went and did a lot of farming before the footage you actually see. And now, I regret to inform you, it's time to go see Azura. Please shoot me. Listening to Azura's demands, we stared at my furry gooch, headed to the mines and begun ridding them of the non-believers, which I guess included me as I hate Azura as well. Quickly understanding that we were biting off more than we can chew, we made like a rat and did a bit of cheesing.
Follow me! People, I have brung an offering! Get them! Yes! They're the defilers! Help me! Oh! Help, 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 help. Azura, help! Wait, I'll tag team. Get her! Yes!
You're outmatched.
No. Die! Yes! I should only aggro you though. Oh, that was the quickest I've ever killed that person. You next. Okay. Run! Time to scum it. He's getting really close, chat. It's getting incredibly close. Alright guys, this one's all you. I have to sit out of this one. I am incredibly low. Gonna go, chat. Oh, he died. Nice. Wait, no he didn't. He's still alive. Wait, what happened? Is he dead? Oh!
Finishing up with the Azura, we returned to Joffrey and Martin again and was off to lend aid to Bruma. Bruma's guards quite literally entrusted their lives to a wolf and dove into the bowels of hell. It's no wonder only one made it out alive, and to be honest, I'm surprised even one made it. With yet another errand done for Joffrey and Martin, we return to rest our weary head, only to find out we have contracted vampirism.
Canadian, Oh, chat. Oh, we're a wolf vampire. We can't go out in the daylight ever again. It was Azura again. That every time she curses me. She even tricked me this time. She was like, okay, we're gonna make it a little bit easy for you. But little do you know, further down the road, vampirism. Played me like a fiddle. I feel violated.
Deciding I really didn't want to do the entire incredibly annoying cure quest Oblivion offers, especially as a wolf, we accepted our newfound abilities and used it to our advantage. Which really wasn't an advantage at all. I mean, I couldn't go outside during the day or I'd be lit ablaze faster than California's hills when an alcoholic father decides to put his cigarettes out on something other than his wife's arm. To be honest, all I really did was feed off the Blade's members while I slept more times than I care to admit. As I said, without fail, every time Azura screws me, on any and all playthroughs I do of Oblivion. So moving on, we happened to accidentally stumble across the Iliad ruin that we would eventually have to visit anyway for the main quest, and decided to get it done and over with, which by the way was incredibly hard. As a wolf only, this battle was one of the most hardest and impressive feats I have ever overcame in this game. Running past all the zombies, we had one goal, the Welkin Stone. Getting said stone was easy, a walk in the park if you will. Trying to escape with it was a whole different challenge in itself. You see, once you take the stone, all exits are sealed shut, locking you in with a horde of the undead and their leader, and the only way to escape is by killing said leader and gaining the key. I don't think I need to explain why this was so difficult. Honestly, I am so thankful for my chat cheering me on, and also my sheer determination to just pull through this. This was no short task by any means either. I mean, just look at this.
You guys did still attack me? I think the best thing we do is maybe just keep doing drive-bys on them. I don't think they're fall damaging though. Do this, and then I run off. No, they're not taking fall damage from that. I don't like that I get stuck in attack animations and can't move. Ooh. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Just go, just go, just go, just go. How did you do it? I gotta focus. No! Fuck! Oh, those. Oh, and he shot one of his own people. The jukes, chat, the jukes! Yes! Oh my god! That was literally the best ending it could have been.
So completing what may be the most impressive thing in my life, we returned to feast on the Blades' necks while they slept and pretend to be a good boy for Joffrey and Martin, who then sent us out on another really hard quest to do as a wolf, retrieving Tiber Septim's cuirass. Entering the dungeon, we didn't get far before realizing this was gonna be a hard one. So we left to do our farming runs and returned to Battlehorn Castle to finish the DLC to get some companions to help. Cheesing our way through the DLC, we eventually managed to rid all the marauders that laid siege on the castle and succeeded by never leaving our kennel?
I've been a good boy, master. I want out. Done nothing but keep me in here for so many days. I want out. I don't like it in here. Back in the cage.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to... Here, take this.
Chat, we've climbed the ranks. We don't need this cage anymore. We're the new master. I've yearned for this day all my life. I've yearned for this day all my life. We are the castle's master now.
So recruiting one of the companions you get from the completion of this DLC, we realized that this was a huge waste of time, as not only could the companions rarely even defeat the skeletons on the outside of the dungeon, they couldn't even enter the dungeon. These companions are about as useful as my apartment's maintenance crew. If you are part of the Discord, you know what I mean. So finally succeeding on our own, after many attempts, we delivered the cuirass to Martin and traveled to Bruma as reports of Oblivion gates were showing up on the front lawn. Mourning a fallen citizen, we were filled with a desire to defeat the Mythic Dawn and end the Oblivion invasion.
They cheered too hard. Their heart couldn't take it. The happiness. It was too much.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
You just ruined that moment. They cheered so much, the excitement stopped their heart, and you hit him with a dumb ways to die. How could you?
Ignoring the fact that I killed that person, we went to the battlefield, pieced out to get another maintenance man, and returned to realize the battle had already started without me.
The battle's been raging the whole time, chat! I'm sorry, I'm back, I'm here. Oh, I think I just hit a guard. I can't even fight because if I hit my own people, I'm gonna get another $2,000 bounty. I can't. Oh, no! My followers, these followers are useless. Big Gato spawn. There it is. Oh my god, they have gotten so much stronger. Oh my goodness. Wasted all that food for nothing. I know, right? Why was that so loud? Oh! We're running this. We can't fight this. Dude! Enough with your bullshit! You can't! You just can't! Give me the key! There's gonna be a blood harvest thing in here, right? Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Now do not get hit. Damn it! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, I'm stuck under the... We did it once, we can do it again, right, chat?
With the last gate destroyed and the remaining Daedra falling, we continued on with the ritual to reclaim the amulet and end the war. However, upon entering Paradise, we finally hit a wall we could not bypass this time. You see, in order to proceed on the main story, you must equip the bands of the Chosen, and as we stated before, upon equipping any apparel items, the game will end itself. So it is here I am saddened to say we failed this mission. Wanting to see this through, however, we bypassed it by changing our race back to a wood elf, equipped the bands, and continued forward after returning to wolf form. The funny part, however, was that even though the fight with Benckert was still hard, it was also the easiest time I've ever had facing him. Reclaiming the amulet and returning once again to Joffrey, we set off to the Imperial City where one last attack was launched by Dagon himself. The battlefield, which was the streets of the Imperial City, so as the story goes, Martin sacrifices himself and we did not beat Oblivion Wolf Quest. However, I do have to say that I am still proud of us. You see, when I set out on this challenge, my whole idea was to be the first person who's ever done this, and in that aspect, I still succeeded. It might not have been legit, as you can't actually beat this legitly anyway, but looking back on the situations we faced, we did not fold where I'm confident that so many others would have, and in my eyes, that's a massive W. So if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and please leave a like, and also comment in the comment section below and let me know what you guys thought about this video. If you want to be part of the community, all my links and the Discord links are in the description below. Thank you to everyone who has been supporting me in any way whatsoever, as it truly does mean a lot to me. I'm honestly just really glad to share these moments with everyone and also bring a little bit of joy to people's days, if even only by a little. So until our next wacky adventure, stay weird, stay positive, and take a lesson from this video. Where there may not be an easy path or even a logical path, never give up on what you set your mind to. Much love, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.